Hey, back. I hope you guys are watching. We are in day 6. At the end of the day, it's getting late. Sorry I was late getting here. Everybody's over here, all right? I wanted to tell you all before we got there that we're all tired. We're all wore out. It's been a big undertaking. I'm glad in 2 weeks we only got 3 homes to build instead of 5. It's been tough. I think some of my guys have put in 80 hours, and I know some of the critics out here and other builders will say, well, I could build a house too in 80 hours. But anyway, I'm not out here to prove anybody nowhere. I'm out here just to say, hey, we tried it. We're trying to do this. It came out nicely. There's a lot of good things that come out of it. We learned a lot from it. So what I wanted to do is, they're over there working still. A lot of my guys have left. We've been here since 6 this morning. It's turning into night. I had one guy work through the night. So we got 3 people leaving tomorrow. 2 of them are going to stay. One lives in Nashville, and she doesn't have anybody to drive it home. So she's going to leave hers. So we've kind of pulled off a little bit on hers. And then the other guy's in Knoxville, and he wants a special water catchment, different tank and stuff, which is all right. I wanted to get them done and everybody leave on a Sunday, and I got this goal in my mind that I wanted to happen. It didn't happen, so I'm disappointed in that. But hey, you know what? I tried, and I think that's the biggest thing, is I actually tried to do it. But I'm going to show you what's going on. There's been some riffs. There's been some people mad. I got mad. I got mad at a couple of the customers on some situations that came here. We made up, or whatever I did, probably gave in, and wanted to do what they wanted to do, and it's just part of it. I really operate out of probably my heart, and it's all about intent. It's not about money for me. Believe it or not, you guys out there thinking, oh well, yeah, he's in it to make money. Well, I am, but not in the same frame of mind as you're thinking. And it's all about, to me, it's all about intention and stuff. I'm not perfect, but you're gonna see the homes. I think they're gorgeous. Some things had to be changed and tweaked. But there's got to be some give and take in this kind of time frame, and especially the price range. I mean, think about it. You're getting a 20-foot home for $20,000. That's a third or a fourth of what you would get anywhere else in the United States. You're going to see some different stuff, full appliances. You're going to think it's nuts when you see it. But I'm glad everybody's tuning in and seeing all the different homes. So we're going to step in one by one again and show you what's going on. All right? So come on with me. It's a kind of a skeleton crew, because guys just left out. They've been here most of the day. Still got all the homeowners are still in. Let's see. Buddies from Michigan that came down to help. This is Whitney. Hey, Whitney. Coming in here. As you can see, you got the bathroom wall. Brent, we're on Facebook. But this is the shower. They got the sink in. He's all right. And putting the shower in, the drain in. This is the kitchen sink, all the kitchen. This thing laid out beautiful. Danny's putting in the sink. It looks crazy, but there's not too many things.
Hi, Danny.
Hey. What do you think? How much time? Try to get that in. A couple hours work. Yeah. So it's really just a couple hours work. We got a barn door we hang with the rack. The lofts are done. We use like a cedar trim up here to hold it. The mini splits in. We had that done today. And all the V-groove, the wood floors, the fender wells have been taken care of. The shelving in the kitchen is all ready to go. Yeah. You see, we got the switches are already, everything's been tested and stuff. So I mean, we've just got a few hours, and this one's done. One thing special is he wants an onboard water holding tank. So we're gonna specially order one that'll fit as much space as he can, so his rain catchment will come into the house, into the tank, fill it up, and then an overflow to go out of the house. And then he wants that. So I said, hey, and he's local, so he doesn't mind leaving that for a few days, and we'll take care of that. All right? That's Whitney. This is an 18-foot home. Got it? But see the outside? It's all board and batten. It's got the metal roof is already on it. Got things laying around everywhere. Everybody's been cleaning. It's been myself clean. This is the outdoor. We've got 3 outside lights that need to be hung. They'll be hung in the morning. Windows. We got gutters on this home, as you can see. Now this one is a 22-footer. What I like about it, all the siding's done. The light fixtures, can you see the lights on up there? What if I could turn them on? I'll try to turn them on. They may have electricity hooked up to the house.
Oh, cute.
But all the lights, there's cedar trim around the windows, accents the different color of wood, board and batten on the bottom, lap siding on the top. That lap siding is actually 1x8, full boards, 3/4, not tapered like siding. I have tons of it, but it does the same thing. It's lap siding. All right, mini splits in. This is the owner's father. Cleaning up. A beautiful little window, isn't it cool? They got a big living room in here. This is our mini split. And here's that door that we showed you last night. I think it's awesome, 96-inch door. Just I got to bore the handle for it. Now it's going to be really nasty, kind of dirty in here, but this is, let me show you a couple things we have to redo. Here's the owner up here.
Hey, Philip.
Hey.
That's Philip Newby. His wife are awesome. Now, one thing we had to do, see this mini split? Mm-hmm. When we put it in, I went and got a line set. This is our Freon lines where they were in the wall. Well, the installer said it was the wrong size line. Well, I went to Supply House. We didn't even notice. We just went wham. We put it in the wall. We bought all the same line set we were supposed to have, but they gave us the wrong one. It was in the wall. It was done. It was already spray foam. So what we're going to do now is this is the sink base, and they have gotten a farm-style sink instead of a drop-in. So then we modified this to fit their farm-style sink. This will slide over here. We had to notch the back. We were going to notch the back of the cabinet, but as you can see, they have full-size appliances. This is a full-size gas range. Full-size. Look at this massive fridge. Philip likes to eat, right, Philip?
Yes, sir.
I mean a nice fridge, all right? Full size, like you'd find in like some guy's mansion in Missouri, all right? But what we're gonna do is we're gonna trim this thing out real nice, be a box, and they're good with that. They're really great to work with. We've been back and forth helping each other. This is their stairs, all right? What they wanted in the design is they wanted 4 foot here, so they could have some sort of table area. And then they wanted these stairs. Now these treads, normally a normal tread is about 7.5. Theirs is 14. But he said he's in the military. They're young and they're like Gumbies. They can bounce. All right, so they're gonna bounce up and down, and that's his loft up there. Isn't he a good-looking guy? All right, under here is this big open area under the stairs. See, I've disappeared even though I'm 8'6".
You're gone.
Yeah, there I am. Big tank. They're going to maybe work. They got a water line. We have a water line right here that Philip can fill up his tank later on. But they're going to get one custom built inside. Now, look here. Refrigerator. Philip was fine, all right, with that door. It's an 18-inch door. He said, I want my big fridge because I want Philip full of food.
That's
All right?
awesome.
Inside here, another surprise. Look here. Oh, what was that?
Wow.
I mean, right in front of me, we have a full-size washer and dryer. Isn't that something? Full size. This is going to go back probably another 10 inches. So right now I've got 20. I'll have 11. I'll have about 20 inches between the washer and dryer, and this is his shower. Okay. In the shower, this is a shower pan. Now he's going to do all this on his own. This wasn't included in our build. The shower pan will go down, and he's going to put tile all in here when he gets back. All right. This is a vanity. This is his hot water heater. They're installing this right now. The sink under here is ready to go. I know everybody, if you're not in the trades, you think they'll never get done, but this is all just an hour or two worth of work. This panel, we're going to just drill the hole through the floor, leave that up for him, and then he'll tile the rest of it. Look at that washer and dryer. It's full size. So, and he's a big guy. But he's in the military, he's got to wash clothes, and they're going to have kids. They're going to fill this thing full of bambinos. Good. Store them up there, you buddy. Yeah. They got 2 dogs they've had here. Wine whammers, right?
Wine runners.
Wine rammers.
Yes, sir.
I can't say it right.
That is all right. You're not the only one.
And then up in our lofts, we're starting to include an egress window. I pointed that out last night. It's it's code for the fire marshal. So we're trying to include that in every home we do. Smoke alarms, of course. The steps won't be to code, but that's part. The steps is the only part of the whole house that probably we have a trouble with code. All right. This one here, the man we met last night with the cantilever overhang. All the siding's done. We left the roof off because she hasn't got anybody to help her haul it. So what we're gonna do is we're finish the roof probably Monday or Tuesday. Wanted to get it all done by tomorrow. We didn't make it, so. Her mini split's in, her gas line's in, her appliances in, her loft's in, her stairs are in. Siding, isn't that beautiful? You got the board and batten, the regular wood. This is her living room, all right, which is awesome. See all the light? It looks like a little house, like her home, really. In here, her kitchen is out in the shop, so we're gonna put her kitchen in. What I like about, look at these steps, okay? This is her fender. My high school boys did this. We built the steps, they had to notch them out. My high school guys, man, I'm so proud of them. They got their light switch to go up. This is the living room up here. So I'm gonna walk up there just to show you. So if you wanna go to your living room, right? And this is her whole living room. This living room is 9 by 88. And this holds, so she can have a sofa. That's where the TV goes, flat screen TV. She got a window, 2 big windows over here. She's got plans for all decorating. You got your ventilation, two casement windows up there. Her mini split is in. I mean, all the big stuff's in. And the storage loft. That's her bathroom. And of course, we pulled off a little bit today because of the other builds. We're just behind. And but she was fine with it. Corner shower is going to have metal, the corrugated metal on the wall. She wanted this vanity. We designed it for our wall vanity because things get tight in the bathroom. But there's, some people just want a vanity. It just sticks out, I think, too much. So she got a vanity here, washer and dryer, and toilet. This is a gas line, all right? This is my mistake. I didn't put this gas line in because we didn't know how many appliances she wanted. So she added a gas dryer. It wasn't going to be that. It was going to be electric under the counter, and then she opted for a tall one, and we didn't have any gas line. I guess wasn't my mistake, but I wish it could have been in the wall. But everything was spray foamed and done, so we're going to try to trim that, hide that. But her compost toilet, that's just part of it. She's good with it. It's going to be exposed. We'll try to hide the best we can. At least it's in the bathroom. But there'd be a wall right across here. She got an exhaust fan, got a window, okay, vanity light. It's really done. We just need to clean up and finish this wall. And I know it seems like a lot of work to you all that you've never done it before. Let me show you one thing in this bedroom. I think this is a cool feature. All right, the bedroom is under here. Okay, that lifts up. See the hole? That's a finger hole. This whole thing lifts up, and she specifically wanted 7 inches of storage underneath that. She'll put her mattress on that. Can you get her? Let me hold this right here. All right, you see the sconce lights, and they turn on with a trigger. You got to spin it, but that's the head of the bed, 2 plugs, and we're underneath this. And it's like a little cubby, That's her egress window. And then I don't know if the guys got this figured out or not. It's a little sticky, but right here is the storage under there. This is a closet. Let me back up so you can see better. So you got a storage. That's a closet, and that's a closet on both sides of the bed. So when you walk in, the storage, you got storage here and storage here. that's a lot of closet. But she lost the bathroom because she put a stackable washer and dryer. All right.
I have a quick question. Is there going to be a door there? Will she have a sliding door? Or
No,
is that
she
gonna
wants
be
that
open?
lid. She wants all left open.
Okay.
Yeah, no rails and all left open. But the front, they're putting in the gas line in here. The water line will be hooked up. What I like is the front elevation of this. Here, I'm using my tape measure as a pointer like I'm some professor. Look up here. See this? We call these reverse gables. Okay, we put them on. It's got rough sawn cedar and on it. But what it does, if you look at Philip's house, it's got a 4-degree pitch, gives them massive amounts of headroom. Well, she's got the same thing, but then we add this reverse gable, and it gives it just a little detail, a little breakup of texture in the wall. This is a 16-footer here. This homeowner is leaving out Texas in the morning or tomorrow, and he come back and he did these corners right here. If you can see them. He had some time, so he carved these out. He had his own little touches on it. I thought it was cool. Above the windows, these little awnings above the windows he's done. Got green gutters, a green roof. He's gonna actually put this as a pastel green stain. Back here, the mini split is installed. He's got a lower bedroom, living room up. No stairs, just a ladder. Corners, everything, lit fixtures. You can see, it's all done in 6 days. In here, Tom's finishing up. Kitchen, this is under the counter washer and dryer, under here. Shelving above it, access to your valve in your shower. Okay. Kitchen sink. We had a sink. They said it was too big. They went and got their own kitchen sink at Lowe's. Picked it up. The reason I like this is simple. He actually raised up this headroom. Samantha's headroom was 50 inches. He raised his up to 58. So you can actually got a lot of room. This is his bed. These are his sconce lights on the wall here. They picked these out at Lowe's. He's got an access windows. He didn't need emergency access because it's all open. Everything's open in here. Okay. This is kind of a living room up here. So you can have a couple of chairs. You can have his TV. He's got massive amounts. Look at the 3 big windows up there. Smoke alarms. And then I'll get back on this side. This is the bathroom. Tom's finishing this up. Believe it or not, this is almost done. 36-inch shower. As you see, I'm gone. Nice. See the nice shower head? Delta. Big shower. Here's the vanity. What we have is vanity and a water heater underneath here. This is a matching light like in their bedroom over the sink. It'll go over here. They wanted an electric water heater. This is a water heater under the counter. And I told him that's what he said. That's fine. If it ever goes bad, we're gonna lift off the counter and have to pull off the water heater out that way. 2x6 flooring is what we use for support in all of our lofts. It's 1.5 inches thick, so it's self-supporting. This is just where the bay window. So we actually built out over the tongue of the house instead of using that for storage. It's part of the whole home. All right. Exhaust fan, window in the bathroom. This will have a sliding door. This throws up some V groove. We call it V groove tongue and groove wood on this wall right here. All the switches are in, the lights are in, plumbing's in, everything's good to go. He's got a few hours and he'll be heading home. Yeah, there's a light for the kitchen. Mini splits in. And that, 6 days done. 6 days along with 4 other ones. This is Sonia's. Sonia's heat and air is in. Hers bedroom is down below too. Gutters, roof. I like her color she got on her roof. Her siding's done. Love this hand reed siding. This is Sonia.
Awesome. Yes.
Beautiful living room. I love this living room. Look at this.
Great.
Look at that.
Oh, I hadn't seen
This
this.
is the living room
Isn't that amazing?
Oh,
up here. So our daughter has a full living room. This is where the TV sits right here. You got a sofa kicking back, 2 big windows to look at mom, right? Ventilation. We got can lights in the ceiling, smoke alarm, ceiling fan. Ow! Bedroom is underneath this, right here. Plus another storage loft above the bathroom. And I'm gonna put a tape on it, see how tall, but I believe it's over 50 some inches. Bathroom, you're gonna still have, you got a vanity to put here for her. And then she's not gonna opt for a washer and dryer, it's gonna be a closet. Another 36-inch shower, right? And your toilet. That's a big bath.
It's huge, isn't it? Isn't that wonderful?
I mean, look here. This is where the toilet goes. In here. You got
Wow.
the toilet in
That's
here.
a man cave in itself.
Yeah. And you
This
got a
is
36-inch
huge.
shower, standard shower that we put in here.
As
Okay.
a fan.
Yeah.
The
And
stairs are
We
great.
have an awesome kitchen here. Because of my daughter's special needs, we're doing some modifications to fit her needs. So we're on that. Randy's knocking it out. It's awesome.
and this is the bedroom underneath. She'll have one closet here. Okay. Closet and the bedroom. This bedroom's really big. She's got sconce lights back here. It'll be flipped with a switch.
Oh, cute.
So here's your bedroom, and
Wow.
I mean all the ceiling across here. So what we talked about when Sonia did this is like to keep her to have to like get up in the middle of the night and go up in a loft is really even higher than this. It'd be nice for her to just walk straight to the bathroom and in and out, you know. And I think this is going to be opt for a lot of folks, especially like Wayne did over there, and he raised it another 8 inches for maybe somebody that's a little bit taller. It needed that, but I kind of like even Samantha's. There's like a cubby. You get in there and you got everything you need, really, just like you would up in that loft. So then we got. Here we go. As you guys can see, back underneath there, we got 51 inches for a loft headroom up there, and underneath, what we got, Sonia? 80 inches.
Wow.
And then that gives us 13.6 outside when we're going down the highway. We're going to do it.
Happy, happy, happy.
All right.
Very nice.
Oh, yes, it is. I'm so excited.
One more day.
Lucifer's alive.
Oh, wow.
They're feeding them. I want to get a good shot of this. That's a real neat shot of the house. That's a reverse gable, metal. This is massive storage inside here. You pull that off, that's where your everything is. Water heaters. All that. It's a good shot here. You can actually see the hand-hewed marks on the siding. If you stay right there, you can see the light on the hand-hewed siding. All right. Nice, huh?
Beautiful.
Well, we put in, this is our 6th day. Wasn't 100% successful. We didn't build them all and have them all out the morning door by noon tomorrow. What do you think? 95% maybe? I think everybody's happy. They can't believe they built. I think mostly happy for the price. They got a deal. It's fine. I'm good with it. We're all good. My guys really probably overworked. They're working too much. I felt bad about that. But they hung in there with me. My guys, 100%. One guy went home, slept 3 hours, came back. He's working again now. Other guys have left. They've been here all day since 6 a.m. They went home. They're gonna come back in the morning at 6. We'll get another 6 hours before we have to head out. These will all be done except for, let's see, Whitney's and Samantha's. So other than that, but Whitney's is about done. The only thing on Whitney's will be that customized tank. Is the only thing that won't be done on there. We'll probably jump on hers and get hers. She's gonna head out tomorrow. And of course, Wayne is in Texas. Okay, and then Bobby and Philip, they're going back to Missouri and they gotta leave at noon. So with the big appliances, all right? I know I probably look tired, wore out. I feel good. I get a little cold. Everybody in here has got a cold or sinuses. Something's going on. Everybody's passing it. We're all close together in all these little houses. And been sleeping and eating the same food, so we've turned into nothing but a DNA mess, passing, germs around. All right. Thanks, everybody. Subscribe to YouTube. I swear, you can have a home give to you. I don't know why I don't have 100,000 in like one night. What does it take to go viral? I'm gonna give a home away, and I can't get anybody to go to YouTube.
Is this
All
a
right?
20 foot?
This is a 20 footer right here.
So you're giving away a 20.
Yeah, giving this house away. Yeah. Let's see what we got. Player 22. Right here. Got it. 22. 20-foot hole. There you go. Go to YouTube, subscribe. That's all I want you to do. I'm trying to build a marketing. If you go to YouTube, YouTube likes us, more people watch us, gives us more business, but I'm giving you home away. I'm not just asking you, like so many people do, go to YouTube and pray that you go and do that, all right? I'm giving you something for it. And what else? I've been talking about the workshop. We're here. Call me if you need a house. Offering financing, 50% down. I'll finance the other 50% for 2 years, all right? Here's our camera crew. Get them, these guys. They've been here all week. They're tired of being in this old smoky warehouse. They've been living in the tiny house the whole time they've been here. And they've been awesome.
It's home at this point.
Yeah. So, and our toilet's backed up. We had to get portalets in here. There's PC everywhere. And then food, you wouldn't believe what we went through food. We went through over 130 cups of coffee a day. We went through an average of 7 gallons of tea a day. David said within the first 24 hours, he donated a lot of the food. We would have spent $1,500 just in food in 24 hours. Did I make any money? No, but it's the way it is. It's fine. It was a feat. We tried. We wanted to see if we could do it. I think we did great. I don't know. We got 3 more to do. The 29th, we're going to have a workshop, and then we've got the 12th of March. We've got 1 to do in March. We may take a couple more on, and I think we need to regroup and see if there's a lot of things that I need to get ready more. We just bought all our tools. This is our first one. I think it went great. The homeowners think it went great. There was some mistakes. There was some things done. The kitchen needed to be redone. It was 1.5 inches off center, and she didn't want that. She wanted it right dead center. So we're going to rebuild her kitchen. We'll try to hopefully do that tomorrow. It makes me feel bad. I wish I could have done it, but there was some tweaking on some of the windows, and it just happens. I don't have a CAD program. I use a pencil and a ruler. You got to understand that just less than 2 years ago, I was in the backyard by myself and had nothing with used tools, used hammers, used everything. It was give to me. They were loaning, they were give to me. And I was in the backyard using used 2x4s inside it. Now we're in a 70,000 square foot building. Less than 2 years, now 45 homes later, 14, 15 employees, and we've had 40 and 50 people here. Look at Lucifer. So I think, I feel sometimes that, I've got an office that's got water leaking around it, gutters on it. Sonia's been sleeping in her vehicle out here, and it's beautiful, what she's got. She's got a big Suburban she's been sleeping in. And we got a bunk room out here. The bunk room still works, the toilet still works. But the kitchen, it's just rough, and I feel like I wish I could do more and have a nicer place, but it's just the way it is. A lot of critics out there, they say what you want, I don't care. You know what, I've been through so much stuff that I don't care what you guys, any bad critics. I love your comments. It's great to have positive comments. We all need positive comments. There's too much bad stuff out there to bring you down. I think we all are rough on ourselves. Wish we could be prettier, taller, thinner, bigger, everything, but we're not. We are who we are. Love yourself, and hopefully maybe all this stuff will come around, and I just want to make a living. I'm not donating these things. I am making a living. I'm trying to. But as you can see, I'm trying to find a place where you guys can afford it and I can make a living, so we're both, 50-50, and we're doing good. Thanks a lot. I'm good. I'm not out of it. We're good. We're going to keep on building tiny homes. This is a great experience. And that's it. Maybe tomorrow we'll show you a little bit driving out of here, 3 or 4 of them. Other than that, thanks for tuning in. Go to YouTube, subscribe.